Oh my.
Hello!
Hi!
Hi, people.
Oh my gosh,
Hi,
look
hi,
at this.
hi, hi,
Look
hi.
at this heckin' different loadout. We're on the different side of the screen. There's no artwork. There's a suspicious lack of Dragon's Age.
There's a dra.
Yeah, we're
got some dra.
currently covering the title. We got plenty of dra.
Even I'm surprised, Curls. Yes, so this makeup is repping my favorite game, DA2, because we're playing Origins, which is a blue-coded game. Not as in blue the person, as in the color.
It could be.
It could be. We'll find out. So, quick spiel at the top while we wait for people to come in, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Dragon Age is my favorite series of all time, and Blue's never played any of them and doesn't know anything except for, like, vague things I've retweeted over the years, and doesn't have any context for. So, Blue's gonna be playing this totally blind. And when I say totally, I mean I said something earlier that is, like, very base level, and Blue was like, I don't know what that means! So we're on very, light. So for that reason, chat, my sweet chat, I will repeat this. We have a command for it as DA backseat, but normally Blue's pretty lax about backseating and spoilers and things in her chat because Blue doesn't really care. But for this specific thing, we're trying to keep Blue completely new. So please don't offer hints or like shortcuts or whatever, even in good faith. I will delete them. Even if they seem pretty obvious, because unless Blue specifically asks for help and I don't know what to do, please do not offer it. Also, just at the top, this is a me game. And if you know me or the art that I make or the things that I like, I'm a little bit of a darker person than Blue is.
Just a bit.
Just
it doesn't take much to find someone who's a darker person than me, really.
Hello, everybody. So, we'll say from the outset, Blue normally tries to keep games on her channel pretty light, pretty fun and light. This is not necessarily that game. If you use the command DATW in chat, it will link you to the Does the Dog Die page, which has all the triggers that this game has in it. If you see on there that it's like in a certain part of the game or it has some terminology you don't understand, you can whisper me on Twitch and I can tell you if we're heading towards it or if we need it. Or if you just need to sit this one out, that's totally fine. Please take care of your good self. There is some darker stuff in this game than Blue usually interacts with.
Yeah, I mean, this game is rated 18, isn't it? Or is it 15?
18, yeah.
It is an 18, yeah. So, I've played 18 rated games before, obviously. I'm not a complete baby.
Oh, yeah.
I've never streamed any 18 plus games.
Yes, Blue generally tries to keep things pretty light.
Yes.
But, yeah, I'm really excited, and I can't say shit. So, this is going to be fun.
I'm gonna ruin Carl's favourite game.
I love that for you. But yeah, welcome to the ride.
Tonight's gonna be character creation.
Tonight it will probably, for people who are in the know, I think we're probably going to get to Ostagon, maybe. That's where I think.
Apparently.
Maybe. If you know, you know. If you don't worry. And I would say specifically, welcome to anyone lurking or present in chat who has never played a Dragon Age game either.
Yeah.
This is literally as blind a introduction to this game series as you could ever get. But chat, before we get... Well, we can get going, I guess. But chat, how is volume?
Yeah, apologies if music stops because of the way that the game works. If I tab out to adjust anything or change any settings, the music does stop. The sound stops.
Yeah.
Which just happened. Yeah. Currently there's there's faint background music, so...
Yes. We've kept the voice audio at max and turned everything down. So...
Yeah.
It might be that we get into the...
Yeah, let us know how Voices is, because Curls came to me this evening and said that she felt that in the past few streams that she's listened back, she was quiet. Nobody had really said...
Oh, just last night's not...
Yeah, nobody mentioned anything to me about that, and I thought you sounded fine, but obviously my headset has its own independent audio, so I am actually a very poor judge on whether things are loud or quiet.
And also, I have a cold right now, so my ears might not be the best. Curls is good. Yeah, I've also fucked with my mic on this end.
I'm just doing some more. I'm just doing some more tags.
Please, Blue's not with me in the room. People who can't tell, people who don't know me in real life, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I can't get people to play
because I know how much this means to you.
But like literally you don't have to do anything to make me happy in this. Like the fact that you're looking at this screen, you've already done enough.
Aww.
Kills is very bad, but her audio's fine. Good.
It's good. Okay.
Okay.
Well then.
Intro cutscene?
Yes, yeah. Again, I've not advanced past this screen, so I apologise if I click this and everybody gets deafened. I've halved the audio on everything.
Apart from voice.
Yeah, apart from voice. So just to be safe, but this could still be very loud. So here we go. Oh, I've been given an option already. I assume I want the first one.
You want Origins. Awakening is the epilogue. I will spoil that. I'm going to try not to say shit from here on out.
Here we go.
Oh my god. And so the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
And so I haven't advanced past the
chantry
screen.
teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
People might recognize GIFs I've been using on Twitter all day now.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Shout out to that guy. He's really into it.
Yeah.
Also, his weapon changed from an axe to a sword. After that lady.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Yeet.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Welcome to Dragon Age!
Hey. Character creation. Here we go. This is the bulk of the stream.
Yep. To be fair, character creation isn't the most in-depth thing in the world. I would like everyone to remember this game was made in 2009. This game's a little dated now,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you'll play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game.
I would invite you in this moment to make a Blorbo.
Blurpo!
This
Yay!
is a new OC for you.
If you see Thane in this game a lot, yes you do, you absolutely do. Of course I do, he's generic NPC number 2. Of course I'm gonna see him. Love you, bud.
Unfortunately, we are confronted immediately with the gender binary.
Yes. Well, you did say it was a dated game.
Yeah.
Race choice: human, elf, and dwarf. Human or an elf? Because I never play dwarves. I'm not a
You
dwarf
can read.
person.
I just need to shut up. Nope.
Yeah, I can read them. Oh, racial benefits. +2 willpower, +2 magic. Okay. +1 strength, 1 dex, 1 con, 10% chance to risk harsh style magic. +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 magic. Cunning.
Chat, this might have been me being quiet through. This might be harder than I thought.
Okay, let's read through some of this. I have to get out of the habit of reading things like this in my head. Most numerous yet most divided.
I can read them
races.
if you want.
Sure, if you want to read a bit.
It gives me something to do.
Yeah, go for it.
The most numerous yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, their last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages.
Hello, Kay.
Okay. We said that at the same time. That's good. We sounded like the mermaids from Peter Pan. We were
Gross.
only trying to drown her. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging in an impoverished living in the slums in human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Thanks, Kay. See you later, bud.
Okay, bye.
Dwarves, rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. The dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from being mages.
I see.
I would like chat to shout that out because I read that. I'm not wearing my glasses for this makeup look, so.
Hey.
Okay, no backseating.
Yeah, play an apostate mage for reasons I don't even know what that means.
Good.
I mean, I was considering a mage as one of my options, but I don't know what the other part means.
Good.
So yeah, we have warrior, magi, or rogue. I'm guessing in this early game that any sort of like quote-unquote multi-class is not hugely a thing, or is that something you can do?
Is that a direct question?
Yes, it is.
There is not a multi-class, but there is subclasses in a way.
Okay. Is
Because I
the...
know you probably have that fucking memorized. I'm not gonna lie, most of the words that I couldn't see, I just sort of guessed and I was correct every time.
I do want to know this now because this is this was kind of the thing that I had in my mind when I've been, because obviously I've been thinking about this. Just for like the variety of it, is there a chance for me to place a person who is like a spellcaster but can also use weapons rather than being exclusively magic? Or is magic sort of exclusive?
Magic is sort of exclusive.
Okay.
But I will also say, yeah, you can control characters that are not just your character if you want to mess around with other classes.
Oh, okay, that's good then. Okay, I'm less worried about that now.
So don't feel like you're losing out on any class because you're picking one for you. This is just your Blorbo.
My blood pit.
Your Blorbo.
It's for me.
It's for you.
Okay, so we have a warrior. +4 strength, +2 dex, +3 on constitution. I like that it's giving me numbers, even though I don't know what those numbers mean.
You play D&D, work it out.
I understand what strength, dex, and constitution do, but I don't know if this is on a scale of 1 to 20 or if it's on a scale of 1 to 10.
Who knows?
So classes dictate which backgrounds you can get. And I'm going to assume your race can also dictate what backgrounds you get. Okay.
She's working it out.
Hmm? No, you can't. It did say that just in the text.
Yeah, if you click dwarf, it won't even let you select it.
Yeah, it grays it out. Okay, flavor text for warriors.
Warriors are powerful fighters focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver.
Those sure are words.
They are. They very much are.
Magi.
Wielding a power of as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind.
Interesting. And then the rogues.
Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spike traps.
Yep.
Making them valuable assets of any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to a devastating effect. Rogue specializations are ranger, bard, duelist, and assassin.
Fair enough. You know, I was about to say this time around, this is my first playthrough, so I don't know why I was going to say that, but I'm actually thinking maybe warrior, because, I mean...
Yeah, do it.
As much as obviously I do quite like things like rogues and mages, I do play them quite a lot, and because of that I almost feel like...
A way to think about this as well, if you play the entire series, not saying you will, but if you did, you would get to make 3 Blawbows and there's 3 classes.
This is true. This is very true.
So you get to try a bit of everything.
Yeah, and but I think part of my brain is also thinking, because this is the first time I'm playing this entire franchise, if I go for warrior, I might be a little bit more beefy, so I might
That's a fair argument,
not necessarily die as much, because I'm not good at games. I just stream them, but I'm not good at games.
That's fine.
So I'm thinking warrior, but yeah, I think I am gonna go elf, because I'm not a dwarf person. And
you would never play a human first
yeah,
time.
I'm a human in real life. Why would yeah, this is a fantasy game.
What are you talking about? You're a skywolf.
Thank you.
On the inside. What was that thing I sent you? Furries are possessed of a delusion.
Yeah, God.
Skin on the outside and furry on the inside.
So funny. Oh my God.
That's a joke for me and Blue and
saved.
one other server.
I actually have it saved on my phone. This is interesting. So this will give me... So my race will give me 2... It very much seems like these races are coded for certain classes. Willpower and magic and elves innately. And so my 2 background choices are a Dalish elf or a city elf.
Dalish elf. Do you want me to read it?
Okay, yeah.
Dalish elf. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known.
Ooh. And then a city elf with very upsetting texture.
Oh, there's some bad textures in this game, friend.
That's a very upsetting texture.
You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance.
Interesting. I kind of want to go for a Dalish.
Go for it.
Greetings.
Character creation.
Let's have a look at these presets. Let's look at these presets.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Character creation's come a long way since this game.
It sure has, huh?
Yeah, huh?
I like this redhead base, actually.
Good base. Chat, you get to see Blue make a Blawbow in real time. I would like to apologize because I was going to do polls for racing class, but I got too excited.
Brain go brrr.
I'm on cloud 9 right now. This is gonna be chat. Let's who's in chat? Sound off. Who's alive? Sound off. Because we're gonna be here a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, Moobot's working!
Hey!
Thank God. We spent ages setting that up.
Woo!
Hey people, how we feeling tonight? How we doing? while Blue does things. Here's another question. How many of you in chat are Dragon Age first timers? Playing God of War. Yeah, you're fine. I gotta wait time before I play that.
This slider does not appear to be doing anything.
What is it?
Lip intensity.
Oh, it's because you don't have a lip color on.
Oh, right, it's the colour. I thought it was the shape.
Yeah. No. I'm playing with trains that I haven't played. I have DA, haven't played it though. It took me a second, sorry. Again, I'm not wearing my glasses. In theory, it shouldn't mean anything. I think there's a lot of people I know who have Dragon Age but haven't played it because it's so regularly on sale for very little money.
Yeah.
Also, I think a lot of people have Origins because a long time ago it was free. The Ultimate Edition was free, which is how I got 2 of the 4 licenses of it I own.
Oh, for God's sake.
Because I have it on 360, PlayStation, and then I have Origin and Steam, but I've only paid for one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your sign. This is your little taster of Dragon Age. And hey, if you like it and you're like, but I've sent it, Blue's gonna play one of the 6 different openings to this game. So go play one of the ones she didn't.
Ooh. Oh, goodness.
This menu noise, by the way, is also the sound effect for when scholars put their books away in Final Fantasy, and it drives me insane.
Oh.
It's a very, I don't know why. It makes me go mad when I'm raiding and I hear Kay put his book away. I'm like, where am I? That's a fun one.
Frantic typing.
Don't mind me looking something up for my own internal reference. That's that one. Hmm. I will say, chat, by the way, normally if we were doing something like this, I would like revise the lore or like I would recap some things so it's all like fresh in my mind. I have done like the exact opposite of that for this. In the hopes that I will not just spout off random facts because I can't, because they're in the forefront of my brain. I have deliberately tried to repress the Dragon Age. But it's always there, slightly.
Stick with red hair, I think.
Ah, Dragon Age eyebrows. Never changed.
Interesting, yeah.
Famously only designed by people who've never seen eyebrows in real life. I love the music in this game so much. Ah, yes. Doing things.
Hmm.
Functioning as intended. something about character creation that's so funny. Of just like character face as putty. Whoop. This game's music kills me. Same. For me, it's mostly nostalgia, but it is very good. To this day, there's a song in this soundtrack called Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, Brother Anubis, thanks for the raid.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome, new people.
Hi, everybody. I'm playing
Welcome
this
to character
game.
creation.
I'm playing this game for the first time.
Hey.
Hey. That served as a good reminder for me, though, in that I don't think I had the alert box turned on, so oof, my bad.
Oops.
I may have to fix that next stream.
Oopsie.
It's a good thing I've got such a helpful friend keeping an eye on chat for me.
Yeah, I'm watching chat like a hawk. Me and chat,
Yeah.
we understand and know each other today because there are going to be things that I want to say and chat's going to want to say it, and we're both going to keep our mouths shut.
Oh boy.
Brother Anubis, I love those emotes that you used.
I know, aren't they cool?
They're like flashing neon. That's sick.
The neon sign is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess with the face too much, I don't think, because honestly, I'm kind of happy with how it is.
Yeah. That's the... I always go for like a preset that has a good jaw shape. And then I just deal with the features.
Everybody, as everybody in chat just does this. Oh, that's heck, giving out a bunch of subs.
Hey.
Heckaroony.
Queen Yas. What a good name.
That's so good. Gifting subs to the Shiz, Queen Yas, Lima Zulu Tango, old friend of ours. One for the lovely Brother Anubis, and Mr. Seawing as well. Commemorate the first ever Dragon Age stream.
Not the last, hopefully.
Hopefully
Unless
not.
Blue Rage quits in character creation.
Screw this game.
I don't like it. I can't have blue hair.
I know, right? This is the worst. I've decided to go for the opposite. I'll go for red hair out of protest.
Who are you, me?
Shh. Gonna give the game away. Oh yes, cheekbones that you can cut ice with.
Uh-huh. Gotta get that elf blood. I love the default settings for elves. It's like, you want jaw and cheekbones, no cheeks, yeah?
Yeah.
My instinct with sliders that have a really obvious effect is just to like do that.
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same. I mean, that's what you're witnessing me do.
But just like as fast as I can. To make it look like fucking chewing or something. Core, don't test me. Don't test me. Thin ice. Thin ice. Is it slander or libel? I can't remember which way around it is.
Neck thickness of a tiny stick of a neck.
Yeah, just be like a giraffe. Just a head suspended on the thinnest, like, most curved neck of all time.
Ear size maximum.
Yes, big elf ears. Big elf ears.
Big elf ears that clip into my hair.
Yes. Working as intended. There we go. Ear height slider saves us. Slightly.
Slightly. That'll have to do, I guess.
My plot to get girls to come visit has been foiled. Let's try harder than that, gamers. Get me to leave my house. Unheard of. Trust you can see my thesis notes. Let's just flip that over.
What are these faces? Oh my god, what
Oh yeah.
what are
This
these
I'm not gonna lie, this is
faces?
my favourite part of the character.
What the heck?
you know, expressions that human beings make. Like people,
These are
humans make these faces.
These are valid faces that I mean, I go through. This is my, facial range in a single D&D session.
Yeah, that is true. That's not a bit. That's just true.
That's just true. I go on a facial, especially this one.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Textures.
Oh god, names! Ah, shit! I ain't prepared
There's
for
another.
names.
There's another tab on that character creation thing.
There is, but I just saw the name underneath a nameplate and I was like,
Oh yeah. This is my favorite slider to just drag.
Oh no.
It's like Neren's camera.
With us in spirit.
Not dead.
Not dead, very much alive.
Not dead but alive. Not dead but thriving.
Thriving.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left.
Slide to the left. Crisscross.
Left foot now, y'all. Left foot. It just keeps going to the left.
Oh.
See, not dead, but thriving.
Not dead but thriving.
Wise, cocky, experienced, mystical, sultry, or violent?
You know, the character types. Tag yourself.
Yeah, tag yourself, guys.
I mean, I'm obviously wise or experienced in this instance.
I feel like I'm going to be cocky or violent.
Yeah. It's your character dynamics.
I should do something else. How do you do? Damn, lost the spell. Greetings. Well, that didn't work. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings. Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Need something else. Charmed. Ah, there went the spell. Well, now, this does nothing.
Greetings. I cannot cast it. This weapon does nothing. I must get by.
The voice
These-
samples are so rude.
Yeah!
It's like, hey, fuck you, what are you doing?
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Move aside.
That one? There's a mouth, though.
Let's go, lesbians, let's go.
Till we meet again.
The blank expression kills me.
Alright.
Lebanese?
Well, that didn't work.
Lesbians? Okay, I think we're
The
there.
time has come, Blue,
I think we're
for you
there.
to pick a name for this character.
No!
Fortunately,
Maybe.
your surname has already been decided for you.
Okay.
It's there,
Why
look.
can't there be a
Mahario.
randomized button?
I mean, there is, but just not in game. Do you want me to find a Dragon Age name randomizer?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I go fantasynamegenerators.com, it'll be right there.
That's what
for
I
me.
was gonna say.
Time to tab out, boys.
Kill them all. Hi, Stanley.
Fantasy
Blue's
name
tabbed out.
generators. Yeah, I have tabbed out. Fantasy name generators. Where is my Dragon Age fantasy?
There might even be a Dalish one specifically.
Pop culture. Dragon Age races. Elf.
There it is.
Real names. Here we go. Let's hit randomize a few times.
Do you want me to tell you if it gives you the name of like an existing character?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm losing it at how many of these end in A, because that is correct.
Oh, they're supposed to name in A, are they?
Well, no, it doesn't, but it just tends to be true.
Okay.
It's just the sound. Ending in, like, I's and A's, apparently. ELs, yeah. One of the names it recommended to me was Nani.
Nanny?
Nanny?
Nanny the fuck?
This is my new OC, Nanny.
Nanny?
Paris? Never.
Valora? Quite like that.
Valora's a good one.
Valora.
I can't remember if that's... I don't think it is.
Valora? Quite like that.
There is a character called Valora, but it's a side character, so it's up to you if you care.
I'm okay with that. Go with Valora.
Valora Mahariel.
Ah, numbers! Constitution, yeah. We know what these mean, but I'm guessing it is out of 20 then. This is good for physical prowess, directly affects the damage the character doesn't feel physical combat, contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, particularly if they wish to wield two-handed weapons.
This is what you came here for, chat. Stat allocation.
Numbers!
It's usually D&D on this channel at this time.
Yeah, it's true. This is very fitting. Dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. High dexterity improves the character's chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and it contributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows, archery, and weapon fighting, and high dexterity master. It's a favourite for rogues. Willpower, determination, and mental fortitude. High willpower mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. Warriors and rogues, willpower gets more stamina. Combat techniques and special attacks. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So they associate willpower with stamina. Magic, probably not going to have high magic. Squash determines the potency of spells. Magic actually determines how effective potions, pots, and salves are. Oh, okay, that is interesting. Combat tactics require quick mind. Observant eye more quickly. Find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit from this. Sorting strength. Constitution is health and resilience. High constitution directly affects the amount of damage character
Beef,
can take.
beef,
Yeah.
beef.
I'm gonna have a little bit more beef, please.
More beef, please?
More beef, please. Oh, interesting. I can't go lower. I guess stamina's good. I mean, it's like D&D. There are no bad stats.
No.
Hem. Switch that. There we go.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? I'm gonna be referencing that a lot, I feel.
I feel like that. Lots of odd numbers. Oh god, I got one skill point to spend. Let's see what
One skill point, that's it.
Combat training, improved combat training.
You start with the base one.
Tactics, poison making, herbalism, survival, trap making, stealing, coercion.
If you think I'm being quiet, chat, it's because I'm restraining.
Ooh, I might take. Oh, stop demanding I save. I might take,
We literally can't save yet.
I literally cannot
It's not
say.
in
I
the
might
game.
take herbalism, just being able to make potions. I think will be helpful because I'm bad at games, and I feel like I will die if I don't have health potions. Okay.
Talents.
Talent trees. Warrior, dual weapons, archery. Aww. Good night. Thanks, sweetie. I love you. Let's see. Melee archer. What? Do you just stab him with the arrow? What is this?
Fuck, no question.
Sunborn and two-handed. Let's see. It's a powerful build. For training hard work, gain great health. Oh, that sounds good. I think so. Precise striking. It's a weapon. Striking. The weapon sweep. Tree, pinning shot, rapid shot. Shield bash, shield defense, shield block.
A core tenet of every paladin.
Yeah. Pommel strike, sunder arms, which I can't have because it requires 18 strength. Okay.
Beef,
Mighty
beef,
blow.
beef.
Make straight and effort behind the final strike. I don't know. Something maybe between sword and board and dual weapons. Because I feel like they will be faster. I feel like two-handed is going to be slow. Try dual weapon. Difficulty level, well, I guess we'll go with normal for now.
It's up to you. It literally doesn't matter.
I'm fine with normal. Can you change
You can change it
mid-game?
at any time, yeah.
Okay.
We both same cluster. More
Okay.
cutscene time.
More
We're in, everybody. We
cutscenes.
made it through
We
character
did it.
creation.
We
We're now
We were
in
born.
We only
backstory.
spent an
Danish
hour on character
elves,
creation.
Noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
But what else is there? By the way,
It's a
anyone who
Dalish.
owes me money
And you
in
three are somewhere
DMs,
you shouldn't be.
pay up.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
My bow's bigger than yours.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking
Warrior
in the
Rogue.
bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
We're generic
Bullshit,
background
men are
characters from a Harry
pathetic.
Potter novel.
It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Oh, dialogue options. Oh, this is unfortunate. The bottom of my screen is ever so slightly out of view for me.
Oh, it's not for me?
It is. It's to do with how the borderless window is on my screen. So I actually can't.
What's the last one you can
I
see?
can see option 3. I can see that there is an option 4, but I can't read it.
Option 4 is give them warning. Killing them will only bring them trouble.
I see.
Give them a warning. Killing them will only bring trouble. Chat is bloodthirsty.
That's not surprising. I wish to find out more. In 3, let's find out what they're doing here. Oh, Sadie also screams for blood.
Sadie wants murder. Death to the Shemlin.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. I want to find out. I want to find out more.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Savage.
You've
If
been
you
there.
can't see an option, message me.
Yeah,
Or just not message me.
basically, the bottom option I can't read has been the trend.
Great.
Yeah. You've been here. You should have treasure to prove it. I'd like to see those ruins and whatever the third one is.
We know this forest. There are caves, but no ruins. You lie. Chat, you're killing me.
Oh, it's so bloodthirsty, all of you.
There's so much blood.
I'd like to see these ruins.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
but I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not? And how do you know
Elvish.
what Elvish? How do you know that's Elvish? And
This sounds like a trap. Don't believe it.
I seem to be going for the middle option a lot. How do you know that's Elvish?
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just
A
off the west, I
demon.
think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Kill one, the others will make sure no one else comes. You frighten them enough, they won't bother us.
So they can bring a mob to drive us out? Kill them all.
Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too Dan lawful good for this group. I think.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course.
Get out of here,
Thank you.
Shams.
Thank you.
Get.
Yeah, go get.
Shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Like an idea. Shouldn't we inform the keeper?
I'm not sure I have a bad feeling about this demon.
Bad feeling about the
Skittish
demon.
Shems say it's a demon and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear. Let's see if these ruins actually
Which is
exist.
fine for us.
Then
We
we'll
can
worry about
handle a
what to do.
bear.
Yeah, we know it. Bears are fine. Gameplay.
Welcome to gameplay.
Gameplay. Heck. Variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down. Oh, okay. Now, as a move order, you can issue orders in real time or when paused. Ah, interesting.
You're gonna get a lot of pop-ups right here because you have DLC.
Fair. I'm sure there is a lot of lore in this game. Don't expect me to read it all. Okay, I'm going to save. And then what I'm also going to do is go into the options menu and I'm going to re-enable full screen so that I'm not having the bottom cut off.
Yeah, so I don't have to read it for you.
Yeah, it does mean that if I have to tab out, I think the game will potentially pause, or you'll end up with a blank screen, so hopefully I won't have to tab
That's
out
fine.
too much.
We'll find out together.
Yeah, so if I tab out... Yeah, it pauses, okay.
That's fine.
Just so people are aware.
So I expect you to read it, I just know that in a week you'll know all the lore about every main character. Yeah, I am the one who has read this entire codex.
I like how the game was like, you can click on the ground to move your character, and my brain immediately went, cool, WASD.
Yeah.
Like, yep, I'm not gonna do that game.
Interesting.
Inventory management. Ooh, we do enjoy a bit of inventory management, don't we? Create new items into inventory scene. Do so now by clicking on the highlight.
I will say this tutorial has gotten better.
Oh, good. Turn equip dragon item from its icon to the side screen, or back to your inventory, move your character's armor or clothing now. Why would I even move my armor?
Yeah, get naked now. Set the tone.
For easy access to consumables, place them in your quick bar. Oh, okay.
Your MMO hotbar.
Hell yeah, which I very frequently use. I definitely use the entirety of my MMO hotbar. I have little hands, guys. I cannot physically reach far enough across the keyboard.
Yeah, no, me neither. I'm a filthy hotbar clicker.
Yeah, I'm a hotbar clicker, so get used to it. Item set bonus. Just basic armor. Fair. Skill tree. Talent tree. My stits. Journal. And a map. Useful. And I cannot change.
Someone got jam on that map.
Do like a bit of jam.
Some strawberry. You hear that?
I do. Ah, there it is.
Right. Let's get started.
Ah, the start of the game where you have a ranged weapon.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
No!
First wolf death. That's how you know it's a me game and not a blue game.
F in chat for our fallen brethren.
First enemy that dies in this game is a wolf. That's how you know. The sacrifice has begun.
Fuck this game, I'm not playing anymore.
This should be easy enough.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Can we make pants out of it? Kind of.
As you wish.
Okay. Ooh.
This should be easy enough.
Ah. Can't open it.
No open.
Can't open it.
Blue, can I offer one piece of advice?
Yes.
Do you see where on your skill, where your like hotbar is, there's a name, and then next to your name there's like a little icon that looks like a little switcherooski in the bottom left.
Oh, okay. Ah. I did open my inventory to be like, do I have a sword? Because I saw him pull out I saw him pull out a sword and I was like, do I have one?
It's because of that first cutscene, because you use a bow in the cutscene, they make it your primary weapon set for some reason.
I see. Ah, so there's got separate loadouts. Useful.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, I know you came into this wanting to
I mean, that was
warrior weapons.
That's an important bit of information to know.
No more helping. I don't think it ever at any point tells you about it.
Oh, cool.
I played this game for years before finding out about it, so... That was adorable. In what way? Don't be mean to me, chat. Please found the recipe for dog biscuits.
It's important to know.
It's very important. You might need that.
Yeah.
You keep looking at this flower.
It's because it looks like it should be an interactable.
It sure does. I'm pointing fingers together at this guy. I only do it ironically because it's funny. There's an elf root in this rubble. Oh, that noise. Every sound in this game is like profoundly nostalgic.
You guys have been living in this forest and you didn't see this?
I know, right?
Oh wow, I
must
stopped
be the
perfectly in
cave.
front of the trigger.
I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Let's check it out.
You
No,
can see all the options now, yeah?
Yes, I can. No, I don't think we should go alone. No, and that worries me. Yeah, same. I'm like, no, what, how did we not see this before?
Always
This
be
is very
careful.
large.
Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Famous last words. This man's
How
going to
dangerous
die.
could it be?
This man is going to die.
And at this point, we raised the death flag.
Gather your party. Amazing.
Gather your party and venture forth.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth.
Rip
These
homie.
ruins look more human than elven.
Are those tattoos or scars on them? Tattoos.
Tattoos.
Well, yeah, tattoos.
I hate that. I hate that. Fuck.
Oh yeah, fair warning, because I love y'all. There are spiders in this bit.
Oh.
They're okay, but they're
Fuck. Jesus.
like that.
That did actually make me jump.
Stay with me.
Take that!
See how well I can do this cotton bat where we're only half looking at the screen.
Only one shall stand!
See? You're good. You're all fine.
Ugh,
And the
yeah.
bodies go away when they die.
Yeah, it did. That did fully make me jump though.
It is kind of supposed to, unfortunately. More armor, some more health potions. Always good when a game mysteriously gives you health potions.
It's the start of the game. It's to be expected, really. Can't open the chest. God dang it! Should have played a rogue. That's a habit I'm gonna have to get out of. I keep instinctively wanting to press
Trying to
space
jump.
to jump. Yeah, and that pauses.
Jumping in Dragon Age was not introduced to Inquisition.
Oh wow.
Is Blue a fighter? Blue is playing warrior, yes. Currently spec'd into dual wielding, I believe, right?
Which is ironic because I don't have dual wielding weapons.
You currently don't have two swords, yeah.
So I want it to be different.
Yeah.
Already regretting my decision.
I will remind you, Blue, just for your sanity, that you can press spacebar to pause. So if you need to, like, if you get scared or anything, you can just, like, fully, like, scroll all the way out and pause and, like, take a second.
Yeah, good tip.
Because you can do this in tactical view if you want to, like, fully... Yeah.
Oh, cool. Travis Wolf, thank you for following.
Yeah! Welcome.
If you're enjoying my first playthrough of Dragon Age and me freaking out because I don't like spiders.
Yeah, there aren't too many, but there are some.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Because they want to baby
Is it
enemies.
just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Game
Kills
designers.
the spiders are okay. The spiders, lol.
Game designers,
Look, I'm also
be more
afraid of
creative.
Like them apples.
Yeah. They will be imminently.
Oh, good.
This was the worst start you could have. For spiders, yeah. This was the worst start, but it will be okay in, like, less than a minute.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Skyrim's the same.
Yeah,
It's
just
literally the first cave that you go in, like, escaping. It's like, here, have some awful spiders. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Game designers, come up with better enemies. It's a very common phobia.
That's why they use it, unfortunately.
Well, they shouldn't.
Look, I agree with you. I don't like them either.
Especially when I'm not playing a horror game. You shouldn't
Yeah,
play
true.
on people's phobias if it's not a horror game. Doing this correctly.
This should be easy enough.
Hamlin just vibing.
Got webbed.
My boy got webbed. Away!
I'm very unhappy at the moment.
There you go. Cody's still on one. Yes, we'll get into different worse enemies in a minute. But that aren't spiders.
A little frantic. Ha! I can see why. Right.
There we go.
Ugh.
Gross.
Very gross. Ooh.
Ooh, stuff. The iron ring. Ring. Yes, game.
Yep, it sure is.
I would assume so. What else was that gonna be? No one say it, no one say it, no one say it.
Sure hope it does. Hmm.
Hey, someone's reinforced it though. That's a plus.
Let's get started.
Ah, I didn't know that was a thing that could be in here, but now I do.
There you go.
As you wish.
Back you've gone in a circle.
Good, good. That was what I wanted to achieve.
And found some studded leather. God, this guy. This yeets me.
Lots of bodies.
These sure are textured differently.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Wow, there's a whole 5 pixels in that texture.
You recognize these 3 pixels.
Enough gawking, let's move on. It's worn, looks vaguely familiar, maybe, why should I care?
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like
Thank you for that
human
exposition.
architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
This is an interesting time and place for a history lesson. It's interesting, so much of our past is lost to us. We're nowhere near Arlathan, this proves nothing, perhaps, but there isn't much left down here. So much of our
I'd
past
never
is
have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
It's very interesting. Conspicuous room that I'm not going to go in just yet.
Ah, the blue instinct. I found the way to go. Let's not do that.
Yes. And as so often happens, I was supposed to go this way, damn it! And this will come back around to where I went before.
Yeah.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Oh, this door was locked. Fair enough, I avoided that anyway.
Oh. I love the, like, roots growing into the architecture.
Yeah, it's
I
a
love
good
that
aesthetic.
shit.
It's a good aesthetic.
If this didn't give that away.
Yep, there's that.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Why'd they make, like, Donald Duck noises? The voice actors who did these voices had a good day in the studio.
Time for some fun.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! There is your weakness! As you wish.
Waiting for us to be 5 episodes in and Kels lets Blue know she missed something in the first dungeon and can't do a certain dialogue tree. Hey, as in the nature of this playthrough, I won't say shit, but I will know it.
For example, I wasn't keeping an eye on my teammate's health. He's now dead, so bye, I
Cameron's
guess.
just taking a nap.
Stay
What?
still!
He said he had death flags.
I am missing every single hit, for God's sake.
Doing lots of blocking though, which is good.
Oof, if this ain't level 1 combat for me, well, I don't know what is.
I swing and I miss. I swing and I miss.
This place is
This
hot.
went on
Hey,
for
he's not
several hours.
dead.
Yay! Tamlin's back.
Plot armor! Ooh, a great sword. You got a new sword.
Big sword.
Sure, let's go in here with half health.
Why did it save? Bore. Well, Tamlin said they might have woken up a bear.
It sure is a bear.
This should be easy enough.
What do you mean? It's a Bereskin. Berescon. Oh no!
I'm sure he's fine.
Tamlin!
I'm sure he's fine.
Rita, he was not fine.
I'm badly injured. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Chug that potion.
Engage in combat.
Yep.
Here we go!
That level 1 combat, baby. Tamlin being dead on the floor adds just so much comedy to this.
It's my favourite comedy game.
What if this bear keeps missing you? Ah!
Death animation. Yay, love it up.
Yay!
It's like D&D.
Level 1! Level 1!
Attributes, I have
World's
3
tiniest
points.
icon.
Yeah, it's very little. Okay. I might need more dexterity, and because I was going to dual wield, and then we'll get all these up to even numbers. Why not? There we go. Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses and powerful abilities. Specializations can unlock through complete major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is wielded at level 7 and level 14. Let's see. I feel like getting this precise strike would be useful since I'm using melee. Yeah, I'm going to take that.
By the creators! What was that thing?
Spicy bear!
They had 33 bronze on copper on it for some reason.
And then disintegrated into a pile of crap.
You know, like bodies do.
A convenient way out. Oh, cool, a dead body!
Sarcophagus, perfect. Have to loot from our ancestors. They won't be needing this anymore.
They sure won't.
I love the little noise.
Yeah, that's
when
a
you
good,
equip stuff.
it's a good sound.
There's some good little noises in this game.
Alright then, let's examine
should be
it.
easy
What the
enough.
fuck is this?
I wonder what the writing says.
Deeper might be able to translate it, stand back, I'm not sure it's safe. Do not touch the glass! Yep, I'm picking that one.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror, let me see. Get away from it, you're imagining things.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again.
You see
Can you
it?
feel that?
Did you see
I
it?
think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Through the looking glass.
Showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Bye.
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 And that's the end of the game. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. I
Can you
died.
hear me? I am very sorry.
Oh, she.
Shit, I'm hungover. Got a little too late.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here? Fine but a little groggy. Worried, where's Tamlin? How did I get here?
Hashem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
2 days.
2 days?
Right.
Drove off some shims in the forest. I've been here for 2 days!
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran
So
off
you got
again.
caught crossing the
The
border.
Keeper's been using
Hey.
the old magic to heal you.
The old magic.
Ah,
You
yes,
know.
that good old magic.
The old magic.
He's talked to the keeper right away. Someone looking for Tamlin. Tamlin was a Grey Warden. Looking for
Of
Tamlin.
course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
Mom, come get me, I'm
I
scared!
see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
When he brought me back, I keep telling Tamlin that we should have gone back. What happened to us? Tamlin could be sick as well.
If he encountered the same thing you did? Yes. The Grey Warden said he found you alone outside a cave, already stricken. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Remember was the mirror? Why listen to anything a Shemlin says? I'm not sure. What does a Darkspawn look like? It's a valid question.
The hell's a darkspawn?
The fuck is a Sonic?
That sure is an accent. Yeah, there's a lot of accents in this game.
Did he not go inside the cave and see for himself? There were some corpses and other strange monsters. What does a Darkspawn
Like
look
a
like?
man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
Consider, if you will, a dark spawn.
It's in the mirror.
And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins.
Seems
If
fake.
he is as sick as you were, his condition
Nothing is as important
grave.
as lore.
Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Up to it, I feel fine. Oh no, is my sickness gone? I can simply describe the way. I'm fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am
Who are you,
ordering the
me?
clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Meryl?
What,
Friend?
listening? What?
Friend?
Maybe?
Friend? Friend-shaped?
Friend?
I need to live with my friends or I get sad. So why do you want me to take Meryl? Sure.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me, Keeper. I have questions about this Grey Warden. I'm curious about these Darkspawn you mentioned. I need more equipment before I go.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Curious about these Darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
Didn't the Grey Wardens destroy Darkspawn?
They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them all.
The cave was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures, more akin to locusts than men. They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
Could the bear-like monster have been a darkspawn?
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight.
During the
Perhaps
blight?
your bear monster was one of those. They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands.
Elves are never frightened.
But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts,
Dawn of
they
time.
spread disease
Dawn
and
of
misery
time,
when
and
they come
Taras
to the
fell
surface.
over.
An event to be feared, without doubt.
I have no more questions.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
I have a question about the Grey Warden,
When
though.
Tamlin's life is at stake.
I think that she's
Very
like,
well.
right now?
Is now the place?
Not quite, Dylan. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lambs. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them.
God, humans are so dumb.
Humans are stupid, not like us. We've never been stupid, like touched a cursed mirror. Who would do such a thing?
They've
The
returned.
Grey Warden thinks so. A war may be in the offing. If so, we must get as far away from it as possible. Let the humans fight their
All
battles,
the dialogue
as
options.
we must fight our own.
Get the lore!
The
He said he'd
Lord.
been looking for our clan and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order. Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however.
It's like the Pact from Guild Wars. We spend an entire expansion trying to get all the races to work together so we can kill a dragon, and then we kill a dragon, and then in the next expansion we go, hey guys, there's another dragon, and all of the group leaders are like, but do we have to work together? And you spend the entire time
Surely.
you spend the entire time going, you are all idiots!
Uh-huh.
I am surrounded by morons!
Nod sagely.
It would be a great honor, though I don't know why any Dalish would choose such a life. Regardless, he has not asked.
Interesting.
He seemed honorable, and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I trust my judgment.
Fair enough.
They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalen. Few can achieve their standards.
Alright then, all done.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Dialogue. Okay, let's save.
Dun dun. So dramatic.
On it.
Ooh, a new bow.
Take. Would be needing this.
It's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
Thank the creators. We were sure we'd lose you last night.
That's a lot of wine bottles.
Ma'am, how are you handling
When
this?
I grow up, I want to be just like you.
When I grow up.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
Hello.
The Shemlan, eh? And I suppose the Shemlan dragged you into that cave, twisted your arms to prevent you from coming to tell the Keeper of it first. I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays
You're
the
young
price.
and therefore stupid.
Losing you
That's
would
fair.
be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
What do you
Let
mean?
us tell these children of the fall of the Dales.
Are you guys ready for lore?
You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I have important things to do. Sure.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children.
Let's get some lore.
I love
of the
that they
fall
give
of
you
the
this lore
Dales.
by making you explain
Hear
it to
the
children.
tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
It starts with a Mario mentality. Memes! Don't let your dreams be memes.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves.
Pavel puts up with too much.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the
I just got Dragon
creators
Prince vibes.
and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long
That's a
years of
series we get to
slavery.
watch.
But
Yeah,
the
sure,
humans
season 4 just came
would
out.
not leave us be. They were resentful because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and
Good
cruel
question, Gore.
tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god.
How do you hold that sword?
denouncing
With
our
confidence.
sacrilegious nation.
Determination.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
Lonely path. We are the Alvanan.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouth comment. Thank the creators for
You weren't
small
even a little
mercies.
bitch about it.
I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Yeah, thanks for delaying me finding my friend to give a history lesson
Who
to
might
the
be
kids.
dying.
He
Yeah.
could be dead. Humans are just assholes, huh? We are not immune to propaganda.
Yeah, I literally just responded. I said, depends on who you ask.
Yeah. I'm sure if we were playing the human story, this would be very different. So, what would you like to know about Grey One? What do you know about Darkspawn?
Good
I
joke,
should go.
Darren. Good
Of
joke.
course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I love Dalen as a piece of Elvish. It's just darling, but Dalen. It just
Aw.
sounds nice. Yeah,
Another
it's just an
scout
effect.
spell.
Generic, affectionate.
Should take all of
As
the
you
weapons.
wish.
Can't open the chest. That sure was a noise.
There are a lot of sounds. It's because you're next to the Hala.
Codex stuff that I won't read. Funky goats!
They're called Hala.
Funky goats!
Sorry, I couldn't repress that one.
Just...
That one came out.
Yeah, I heard it. You couldn't fight it, could you?
No. Didn't even think.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
Thank you, I should go.
Thank you, I shouldn't be talking to you.
Say farewell. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him. The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At
Yes, you can
least
hear it
they won't
now.
be crying over you. They are
Yeah.
quite fond of you. I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
We'll go Gillenon.
There.
Bear.
There. Oh, damn, this is a big camp, huh?
It really is, yeah.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
I should keep it
Enough
tell
to
you.
pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
You need to place.
Master Island could help you, but do not tarry.
Okay.
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 Search parties have been looking for Tamlin since the Grey Warden brought you back. No luck so far.
Why do we have to leave again? We're always going somewhere. Why can't I go to the Shem City?
Ooh, wouldn't do that one, kid.
Shem City?
It's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
This is everyone messaging me on Discord after I logged off for 3 days with a cold.
Oh, poor boy. Lost somewhere out there. Are you going to help look for Tamlin?
Yep, that's the same dialogue.
Boy, lost somewhere out there.
On it.
A sword. Take it.
A sword.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Who the fuck keeps a sword in a sack? Someone who doesn't want it found.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
She sure can.
Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow.
And
Good
yeah,
luck
That's
finding
probably
Tamlin.
important.
You have my prayers.
I actually remembered the M button.
Another sword.
I always think those are called
I'm glad you
I always
recovered.
think they're called tiramisu.
Once we find Tamlin, we can
Tiramisus.
concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
I don't think I've got very good persuasion.
Excuse me.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey. Oh man, I have a lot of stuff, huh?
Inventory management. Inventory management.
So much stuff. I have a lot of stuff that I found, huh?
The true challenge of DA. Yeah, yeah. Or at least Origins, yeah.
How does this bow compare to the bow I currently have? The base damage is lower, the crit chance is lower, the armor penetration is slightly higher. Oh no, that's my sword. Hang on. How does this compare? It's exactly the same. Fair enough. So put the helmet on. I wish I could hide it though. Oof.
You can.
Where?
It's in the settings.
Settings?
You deserve this one.
Like, options menu?
Yeah. Video. Oh no, maybe it's not video. It's one of these. It's one of them. Not that one. Maybe it was in game. Maybe you were in the right place and I told you to go somewhere else.
How could you? I was been betrayed.
No, it is in the options menu. I can confirm that. Where the fuck is it? Am I blind?
High blind?
Well, I am, but that doesn't matter. I literally enabled the setting like 2 days ago. Oh, right, yeah, okay. It's different from other DA games, this one. It just doesn't show them in cutscenes.
Oh, okay. I see.
Back again.
I get confused. I get confused.
Of course.
It appears it's a mod,
Take
yeah.
whatever you need.
I was like, I thought it was a mod, and then they made it base game, but that's in DO2.
Where the hell do I have tier 6 armor? I'm going to assume that's come from a DLC.
Correct. This is what you came here for, chat.
Sure is.
Took me this long to ask, but why does Curls have a blood streak across her face? This is a reference to Dragon Age 2, which is my favourite of the Dragon Age games, and because we were playing Origins, I thought I would throw a little hat out to my favourite one, even though we're not playing it.
Damn, these things are expensive. Lesser injury kit, is that... the healing... How is this different from a health potion?
Is that a direct question?
Yes.
When you die, you get a debuff that is an injury,
okay.
and you will need an injury kit to heal it.
Okay, I will get one.
There are lesser and major injuries, depending on like how bad you die. But I don't think at this stage of the game you can get major injuries, because I think you would have to get like 3 minor ones to get a major one. Needs to be stronger.
Stronger. Jesus, 22 strength, yep. What the fuck? It's armor. Fair enough.
What with the blood dragon?
Yeah, armor, yeah, it's like, I just have this, the fuck?
It's very sick. It's extremely sick, that's what I will say.
I'm curious what it looks like, but I can't put it on.
Ah,
right, now I've
back again.
bought stuff, let's ask things.
Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shemlen were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
So if humans right than fierce, we attack first?
They were barbarians without honor. They would have slain us without a second thought. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the 3 ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
Guess I'll try this persuade, but I feel like I'm gonna fail.
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Low DC, early game.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Thank you.
May the creators guide your path.
Thank you. Wasn't expecting that.
The people here like you.
Ooh, it has a rapid aim ability on it.
Yeah.
Whip. I guess I don't need this one.
If you guys heard me
Back again?
typing during that,
Of
that was
course.
me looking up the
Take
lore
whatever
thing
you
for my
need.
own reference.
Fair enough.
If you ever see me like make a confused face and then look over here, type something and then go and then look back, it's because I'm checking something for my own internal encyclopedia of Dragon Age.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you.
Paul!
Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here. That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, an abandoned.
I should have
vet.
fucking killed
You're
you.
not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure he'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the Alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Of course! Only the parts where sacrifice else to cut. Time for your ritual hazing.
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
Chat,
Aww.
I can't say anything, but if you know, you know.
I think I'm ready. Hello. What's this? Why is this? Why can I not click on you? Angry.
It's just there. It's just vibing.
Looks like a scroll. I want to pick it up.
It's just vibing.
Ah.
You've used Incarnate. Sometimes you just put shit there.
Oh, that's true. I've played D&D. Sometimes you just put shit there.
Put shit there.
Why would the Keeper call for a move so early? We were not expecting to leave for weeks.
Get used to that noise.
Yeah, I can. I haven't opted for a rogue bit this time, so I can't open shit.
Even if you were a rogue,
ready
that
to go
doesn't
now?
necessarily mean you could open.
Fair enough.
Less than I'd like to. I know some of our old magic, as the Keeper does, and I'll know about these relics if I see them. The Keeper isn't sending me to collect anything, however. We're worried about Tamlin.
Okay, let's go.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
We got a mage, boys. Mage joineth the party.
Okay, let me save.
Blue's got a good saving regimen. Take a shot every time Blue nearly selects a bunch of shit instead of moving.
Yep. Oh, now there's this shit.
I fucking love when you play a ranged class in this, so you just end up in a pissing match over.
Pissing match.
You're just like. Neither. If this was me, it's like miss. Leave Meryl.
Yeah, Meryl's already killed one. What?
Meryl's no joke.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them.
It's Kid
You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
God, Kid and Pox wouldn't like each other.
Did they follow the
Or
Grey
he
Warden?
followed them. But why would they come here?
And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look
I just
a bit
look like that.
feverish.
It's just my face.
You just gestured to all
Nothing.
of me.
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
This is my day-to-day. Blue, will you do something for me really fast?
Yeah.
This is for your sake, not mine. Open your option menu. It's on the screen. Go to video?
Video?
Where is it? Wait, go back to game.
I just
Sorry.
realised I could probably turn the graphics detail up a bit. It's on low.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go to high for now. Hopefully the stream doesn't die. Gameplay?
Where the fuck is it? Sorry.
I don't know what you're looking for.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter.
Ugh. Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh jeez, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Quick, get to a new area where it can reload.
I changed my mind.
Oh, God. We've entered a level in control. There it was. Go back to that, wherever you just did.
It was just a game menu.
Was it online?
Was it online?
Yes. Take achievement and story screenshots. Turn that shit off.
Oh.
There you go. Remastered.
Yeah. So remastered.
I should say, by the way, I still haven't checked out the unofficial remaster of this game. I will let everyone know if it is good, because I do intend to.
Being here?
The family know that it wasn't here.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too...
Wait, do you hear that?
Do you hear
It's the
these
sound of
weird,
that
these
sex
weird
trickle
cubes that
engine.
wiggle? These weird wiggling cubes?
Oh, 2009.
Damn graphic. I turned the graphics up!
This is the grass update you all wanted.
I turned the graphics
These textures are not native to these woods.
Careful, I don't like this.
Seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has...
I think Lee, you would probably have to reset the game.
Yeah, probably.
We can leave. Take us there quickly.
Also, I realise now, having seen a closer look at Meryl's face, that up until now everybody's eyes were all black, and I thought that was weird at the character creation where I was like, all of the eye colours were just black, and now I realise now that my character probably has just a random eye colour that I didn't pick.
Because your textures were too low.
Because I couldn't see them. So
yeah, we literally said we were going to check that before the stream started, and then we forgot.
Didn't, yeah.
There is your weakness!
Protect the mage. She's too squished for this world.
Let's get started.
Yeah, there's a warrior.
To battle!
These textures are not native to these woods. It's the funniest fucking... It's an immensely funny statement.
I guess we can wait until we do a cutscene, but does anybody want to try to guess what let's guess what random eye color I've ended up with?
Oh, I think I know, so I won't contribute to this.
Because I literally like flicked backwards and forwards and was like, huh, nothing's changing, and didn't think anything weird about that. Oof, if we get into the new zone, we'll see how it looks.
Yeah, the next new zone is the cave, so you're nearly there. It literally is, you're in control. I don't even know what it's trying to render. Like, it's rendering things in places where the things shouldn't be rendering.
Okay, we seem to be okay in here now.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
To be fair, I'm kind of glad that we had low textures at the start because I think HD spiders would have freaked me out even more.
Oh, true. There's no such thing as HD in this game.
So these are the ruins. Interesting.
You can always count the polys on one.
They're definitely of human origin.
Look, I love this game. I don't love it for graphics. That's not where my emotions come from.
But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. Can't imagine he's still
Thank
alive
you,
with
Dad.
those creatures.
Twilight,
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
I like how as soon as I was like, oh, I wonder what our eye colours are, we were specifically not looking at the camera.
No, we completely forgot again.
Oh, the walls have more texture to them now.
Ah. Everything has so many more polys.
There's a lot more dead shit in here now.
I wonder how that could have happened. The Darkspawn have infected this ruin with polygons. It's true, their influence has spread. He's trying to glitch through a wall, that's how you know.
I saw something and I went to look closer at it.
I'm getting locked.
Ha! Is that all you got?
Is that a cow noise?
Just a bit,
Hey,
wasn't
hey, my guy. You just hanging out?
This should be easy enough. Move and parry, strike and kill! A little frantic, ha! I can see why.
Stop that!
Dirty fighting is mean.
Let's get started.
Oh, these bitches hiding. The most iconic effect in any RPG, named the Nutshot. I think, if I recall, the other stun that does that is literally called Low Blow.
It's always called something like that, really.
Yeah.
They're always
rogue,
called like
they're
low
rogue
blow
abilities.
or something.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Yeah. Talking big.
Yeah, big time.
Meryl's like, no, you will not get to attack. She's learning, chat.
I am.
As you wish. You will regret crossing the Dalish. For the Dales!
You're not gonna... I clicked on him, you're not gonna shoot him? Okay.
They had to think about it. I had an issue in this game once, when I was trying to play it on Cecilia, so you can imagine how that went.
Wow.
Where auto attack just didn't work. Everything was fine, just couldn't auto attack. It was so bizarre. Because I originally played this game on Xbox 360. I didn't think anything was wrong. I thought it was just a different way the PC worked.
Oh, yep.
You forgot about that one, huh?
I did. I went around it every single fucking time.
Meryl?
Yeah.
Meryl?
Meryl, you okay?
Just had a click noise. That was literally. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She did it. She did it twice.
Uh-huh.
How do we get out of this?
In space.
Is Just a...
No, you can do it.
Oh.
It's because another character was using it. And then you have to get out of the menu. Because it like adds it to the queue, essentially.
On your guard! The bell!
Die, damn you!
By the gods!
Same chat.
I need healing!
I'm also very... I need healing! Genji?
Yeah, god damn it.
Missed it. That's okay. This is a buffer boy.
I die.
You do, it doesn't matter. Ooh, good catch.
Cannot!
Bitch, don't do that.
Don't fucking laugh.
Come now, defend yourself! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yeah! Death animation.
Jesus. Fucking A.
That was a beef boy.
Very.
Let's get started.
Okay.
What a shot that is.
Mm-hmm.
Size in law.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I
Could
thought
you tell
I
from
read
the blood?
combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
The fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name
My
is
KO
Duncan,
ratio is
and
better
it's a
than
pleasure
yours.
to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera
KD,
Natisha and
fuck, I
Duncan of
fucked
the
up my
Grey
own joke.
Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Because I'm a god.
I'm amazing.
I'm amazing, therefore I cannot die.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
And then you were dumb as shit.
Yes, and then you touched the mirror.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Uh-oh.
Then we should destroy it. Can we fix it? We need to take it to the Keeper if that's true. I had the Darkspawn plague. Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
What should I do? I don't know if I believe you. Perhaps there is something to what you say.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
And we deal with it by being a fucking badass.
Jesus, okay, it was very direct action. Direct
First
action.
we deal with the mirror, the way we deal with all
It
people.
is done. Now let's leave this.
Well, there
cursed
goes that
place.
problem.
I must speak with the keeper.
And it was
immediately
never a
regarding
problem
your cure.
again.
I dare you destroy it. What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance.
He's
Trust
a weak
me
baby.
when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Wouldn't there at least be a
The
body?
Darkspawn would have taken it.
Oh dear.
Taking it where?
I
What
like how I'm absolutely plastered.
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
This pair are both clean as a whistle, and I am splattered with blood.
Oh, that was a regional issue. I thought you meant like wasted. Like you were fucking blackout drunk. I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
I'm plastered in blood.
I was like, your character's
that
fucking
simple.
drunk.
I would tell you more, but I must first speak
You
with your
guys are vibing. I'm wasted.
Yeah, I'm fucking drunk. Let me hit plus here. It's empty now.
This is just song now.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I
Oh
assure
my
you,
God,
he
that was-
will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Blue in my DMs.
I care little for your manners, only that you attend to
Damn.
your health.
Okay.
Shall we
Be
go
a little
back?
bitch all you want.
Is the cave
With
safe?
the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Cleanse it with fire, fair enough. Let's go back to camp.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
Lead on, Macduff. And it was never a problem
I'm
again.
relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
That mirror need to stop showing people its chain. You said the quiet part loud. I was thinking it, you didn't have to say it, but you did, and I respect that.
He was alive, the Darkspawn killed him, nothing, he's gone.
That's how you know Naren's American.
Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper.
I fucking broke
destroyed
that shit in the coolest
I
cutscene
intended
of
to
all
use
time.
it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
I would like to point out that Duncan is
Allow me some time
challenging
to
a
speak
Final
with
Fantasy
Duncan.
character for how
Seek
many
us out
belts
at my
he's wearing.
Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Why can't we discuss it now?
Because I must talk to your Keeper first. It will not take long.
Tell Harin Pival
We're
what
gonna
has
go talk
occurred.
about you.
He now has the
Oh.
sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Well then.
You leveled up.
Oh yeah, so I did.
Level up.
I don't know if it speaks for this game, but I still actually can't tell what eye colour I've got.
Honestly, yeah. Kind of decide in your head, because you will never be able to tell.
Yeah, I won't be able to say. It looks like it's maybe somewhere along the sort of like greyish blue spectrum. I think if given the choice, they probably would have gone for like a golden kind of colour.
Yeah, you would have gone for a yellow. That's
Because
the
I'm
vibe I'm getting
going
from
for
the
sort of
character,
like,
yeah.
I'm going for sort of like reds and golds as the theming that I've seemed to have picked.
Hello, hello, gamer.
Hello, friend. I'm doing a blind playthrough of this game. I have never played before.
It's going good?
Kinda.
I am resident expert, so I'm supervising. Das, you can't. If I can't, you can't. Just put smiley faces in chat if you feel the need to type.
I'll say something about stats and words. If you need to expand on your feelings, then message girls.
Yep. Or just do the Jesse Cox Final Fantasy method and just put smiley faces in chat.
Yep, just spam emotes.
I fell asleep. That's fine, buddy. We're not that far in. We're still in the backstory.
Let's see, herbalism, poison making, combat training.
Oh, we get another skill point.
Stealing, coercion.
Another talent.
Show block, show defense, show bash. Let's go with that.
My dog is scratching the carpet so loud downstairs that I can hear it.
Oh no, baby.
Baby. He's trying to do a dig.
I don't think I really gained anything new. Sword, is it any? No, it's not really any better. Slightly more crit chance. Don't think so. Gemstone, and I used a bunch of health potions. There. There. There.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Don't give me any of that attitude either.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes.
Phew, blind.
I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Whew. Good writing.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Damn.
Yeah.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlen brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days. Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
Seems honorable.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder?
What are they bitching about in there?
Is it me, Jesus?
Is it me?
Of course.
The bottom one was like a weird question. Did elves live in caves? What if at some point elves caves? What if caves? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be fucking wild? Master Pavel. Oh my god.
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Your Keeper and I have
Size and
spoken,
knowledge.
and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Just like that.
What does this have to do with my cure me a Grey Warden? This is Magna would be honoured, but how did this come about? What does this have to do?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Can't you just give me a cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
Aww. Refuse to go. Is the clan sending me away?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring.
Oh.
It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Now?
I have already waited longer than is wise. You can afford less delay than I can, and we have much ground to cover. I won't deny you time to say your farewells.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Where? This is your tragic backstory, remember?
Yeah. Ow! Aww.
Bye, clan.
Bye.
Bye, clan Saber. Tragic ball throw. To show our condolences, we will now throw a ball at the bereaved.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar,
Ostagar.
on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment.
Are you ready
but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan.
Ho, Duncan.
I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce
Hello,
you,
I am
Your
she.
Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can I ruin this for many people in chat? Chat, his voice actor, it's Thancred.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one,
when you
am
know
glad
that,
to
you
help
never
them.
unknow it.
You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Das, you and I we discovered this together.
Das is suffering. This is the SpongeBob moment all over again, isn't it, Das?
If you look in our Discord messages, Das, you will find a message from you that says, "Wait, he's Ho Duncan?" Yes, casually just meeting the King of Ferelden. Just cash.
To be fair, your people can be.
This is how you know you're a main character.
Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Fair enough.
I'm not even sure
It
this
sounds
is a
like
true
the
blight.
blight is almost over.
But alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Things
I
age
must
poorly.
go before Loghain Farewell,
It sure does.
Grey Wardens.
Oh, Kaelin. Kaelin.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles.
But he's
against
also
the
an
Darkspawn
idiot.
You done so very reassured. He didn't even respond.
Victory so far,
No.
The Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Speak quickly. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard him quite highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden.
Why is it a
The
secret?
joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They've been waiting for us to arrive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should
This
you need
shot is buried in my brain.
Dartwood! Oh!
Alistair Dart, it sure ain't.
Oh, hot damn, the game heckin' crashed! Yes!
I told you that we'd make it to Ostagar.
Yes, we did it! The game heckin' crashed! Amazing!
It's like, hey, the world opens up now. Go
That
about
is
the ruins of Ostagar.
Astounding! Wow!
All I ask is that you do not leave the camp. Well, goodbye. We manifested Alistair for 1 second.
The game couldn't handle it.
No. Any of the Alistairs. The many Alistairs. Either this game or Alistair Dartwood.
That was amazing. I've realised that I was just automatically loaded the game up. It is, however, 10 to 11.
It's up to you.
We have actually gone quite in a way through the schedule, because I probably was going to end after that cinematic. I just didn't know how long the cinematic was.
The cinematic ends just there, but you can go talk to Alistair if you want, and that's like...
Well, let's load in and see. Let's load in and see where it's.
You see how
where
far
it
back
drops
you
to.
are, yeah.
Yeah. I've got an autosave in the Dalish camp, so I'll have to go through that entire cinematic again.
This game is pretty good with its autosave, I will say.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. I suppose we've got 10 minutes, so I suppose we can watch the thing. Watch it again.
We can do a power skip.
You gonna Streamlabs? Are you gonna? There we go. It took it a hot second to acknowledge that the game existed.
Yep.
Right, I need to talk to this guy first.
We can literally click through this.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without
you
Tamlin.
Level up again as well.
What happened,
Oh yeah,
Velen?
thank you.
Is he truly lost to us?
I think escape is the button.
Ah, okay.
Even if it's
Yeah.
swift.
Let's go through all the options that we picked, so that, like, if there's any ramifications.
Yeah.
Then...
It was supposed to be a beautiful time. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done. I ask only one thing, if I may. This interesting.
Speed run.
What is it he talks?
Yeah. Okay, level up. Let's see, I went for... I believe I went 1, 1, and 1.
Manifesting odd numbers.
Your keep. My
Okay,
order
let's
is in
get
need
all
of
of
help.
this.
You are in need of a cure. But eventually the taint will... But this is not charity. We enlist
It breaks my heart to send you away.
a valuable gift.
Let us go.
We will be traveling south through the...
A royal welcome?
Skip.
There's no
Skip,
need
skip,
to be
skip,
so
skip,
formal,
skip,
Oh, Duncan.
Oh!
You are Dalish, are you not?
Oh.
I hear your people.
Don't call Duncan a
Eamon
hoe,
just wants
that's
in on the
rude.
glory.
Look at him, though!
These monsters, and
Yeah,
tomorrow
oh
should
my
be no
god.
different.
Look at him, though!
What, Duncan or Kaelin?
His armor's fully rendered in now, I've just realised. We can
The
actually
reset
see what
did
he
him
looks
good.
like.
Oh, Kaelin's armor's so good too.
I'm not even...
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look... Yet not...
Skip,
To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
I will
The
say your
joining is
screen
what
share's
will
also
cure
gone
you of
off.
the suffering your tainted
Oh,
blood surely
sorry.
brings you. If it had
Okay.
been possible, I would have done it before now.
I hope that's the correct one.
No, for us, you see blue constantly. No, for me. For me. It's for me.
Yeah, I'm not only streaming to you guys, I was also streaming to Curls, so she wasn't getting a delay.
Yeah, I wasn't getting like a 10-minute delay.
The
Well, let's be
joining
fair,
is
it hasn't been too
dangerous.
bad.
I cannot speak more of it
Because obviously I don't have any
it is a
audio when
secret.
I'm watching on stream.
No, there are 2 other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to.
Don't crash
You may
again.
find me at the Grey Warden
Don't
tent on the
crash
other
again.
side of this bridge.
Don't
should
crash
you need to.
again. Maybe it was just angry because we didn't restart after updating the graphics.
That probably.
Yeah, because it auto
probably
saves
why.
right there.
Yeah, it probably was upset because of the because it was loading an entirely new zone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was probably upset because of us not upgrading the graphics. Oh boy.
Blue immediately leaves. All I ask is that you do not leave the camp for the time being. Blue immediately leaves.
Of course I'm gonna leave. I'm not leaving, I'm just exploring. There's a difference. There is a door right there.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now. Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Huh.
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest. By orders of Tairn Loghain, the tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Fair.
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows? Make her speed your steps.
Aye.
This shot. Nostalgia. Just this bridge walk up to Ostagar. It's just like, that's deeply nostalgic to me.
Aw.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
It's the polite.
Yeah. My lady. Bridge of Ostagar, baby.
You must be the
Yeah.
Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Okay, thank you.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
This is the first non-Blizzard game I played in years.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without
It's a
hitting
good
somebody
game.
important. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Oh dear.
A few mages, yes.
You haven't changed your screen, so I don't know what you
The Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies,
Yeah, there's
though.
dogs. This is
Some
Ferelden.
of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow,
Dogs,
painful death.
Oh,
Terrible.
puppies. No.
Good luck to you then.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Dogs, dogs,
Little
dogs,
bit
dogs,
of-
dogs,
A little
dogs.
bit of
Waste
chantry.
such a promising member
Dogs,
of the breed.
Blue
Are
saw
you the
dog
new
treats in her herbalism kit and
I
was
could use
like,
some help.
there's a dog somewhere.
Dogs, 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 dogs.
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood.
Dogs
I have
in my
medicine
Dragon
might
Age
help,
game?
but I need him muzzled first.
Moobot, that was a bad time to drop the TW.
Oh
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told.
Like, let's go pick up
They
this
can
dog
remember
side
and
quest.
carry
Let
out
me just link,
complex
does the
orders.
dog die?
Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult.
Why did you say it like that?
Without
One
the medicine,
master.
re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Master.
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate.
It is for me?
It's for me?
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Same. Oh dear.
Oh, he didn't load right.
Oh, he is not.
Maybe.
Look what they did to my boy. Ooh! Darkspawn blood, not even once.
Fuck. Oh god. He looks like a dog from Saints Row.
Just a bit. Or from VR chat. One or the other.
Yeah, uh-huh.
See, this was a great deal of pain. Oh,
he is. He's fuchsia.
There we go. Oh, he snapped back in.
Hey.
Well done. Now I can treat
Oh my
the dog
God.
properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into
Dogs
the
want
wilds
blood, not
anytime
even
soon?
once. You can finally make in-universe jokes, Blue. You know what the fuck we're talking about.
The amount of serotonin that just shot into Kel's brain.
Oh my god. Oh,
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Yeah, please clip that and send it to me. I'm collecting all the clips from the stream.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I shall find
Good.
flower for the dog.
In the meantime, I'll
I
begin
will
treating
find
our
flower
poor
for
friend.
doggo.
Oh, puppy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
I'm glad you're not pink anymore.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I think this one's also got the wrong texture, unless he's supposed to look like this.
No, he's meant to look like that.
Oh, interesting. That's a very interesting fur pattern.
It is not fur.
Interesting.
Do you want some random lore from me?
Yeah.
These guys are ash warriors. And part of their war paint is made from like white cremated ash. And even the Mabari wear it.
Oh, okay. Paint. Okay.
So the Mabari's all ash, war painted up.
That's cool.
But these guys aren't yet.
Alright. We have now passed 11 o'clock, though.
Do you wanna go? You can keep exploring this area after you talk to Alistair. Do you wanna just like hit the
Sure, yeah, we'll hit
milestone and then call it?
We'll hit the story point. He's over there.
He's straight ahead and to the right.
Speak to the lurker. Capitalized.
What is
Everyone's
it
favorite
now?
boy. We have to get
Have
him
the Grey
in.
Wardens asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Oh no.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
It is Alistair.
You know, one good thing about the
Oh,
Blight is how
Alistair.
it brings people together.
The thing about the blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange man.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here...
Yeah, correct.
You to join Unlucky, one of the boys.
One of the lads.
This is Jessica, she's one of the boys. Unlucky.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
We're a mage? I was gonna say, what's a Templar?
You don't know?
There we go.
Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
We're playing nice.
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll
That's
see one
okay.
of them.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Alright.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I love him so much.
We got a party member.
Alice is here. We can end the stream.
Select Alistair by left-clicking him with his portrait. Open the tactics
They teach you about
screen.
party switching now?
Cool. Open the tactics screen by clicking on the highlight icon.
Oh god, do they give you a tutorial for tactics? Oh,
Apparently
boy.
so. Use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character, or simply select preset tactics. Change Alice's preset to defender. Okay. Sure.
Cool, great.
Cool.
He's here. The boy is here. Okay. Are we good?
I think so.
I could keep playing for 1,000 years, but we need to end this at some point.
Yes, we're going to be sensible. I can't, like, zoom the camera in any further. I have to, like, press my camera up against a bit of geometry.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I know it well.
There we go. Oh, apparently I've got white eyes.
You do?
It's silver eyes.
Nice.
Fair enough. It's like, almost the opposite of what I would have gone for. I would have gone for gold, but I'll take silver.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Tala's eyes.
Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. I didn't say it, though. Right.
Right. There we go.
Dragon Age.
We did
Dragon
it.
Age.
We did it. First Dragon Age stream.
We're gonna keep playing this every Wednesday
Every
evening.
Wednesday. This is our new
for as
Wednesday
long
slot.
as long as there's no D&D.
Yeah, D&D
Which there won't be for a while.
Yeah, D&D's on hold for a couple of months.
So this is the life now.
Yeah, this is going to take us through December, potentially into the new year. Obviously, when we actually get to December, there's probably going to be a week or two where the stream schedule goes askew because Christmas, holidays, and all that jazz. But otherwise, this will be our Wednesday slot. So yeah,
And I will be
Kelly's
excited every
so
week.
happy. She's so happy.
This one's for me.
She's
This
happy
one-
I
this
made a
one's for me.
joke. I made a Dragon Age joke.
You guys remember what I got like when you guys made an in-universe O-card joke for the first time?
I can't even remember which joke that was now.
It was about New Nasrin.
Oh boy. Right. It's time for me to go get a cup of tea, I think. Oh yeah, I have to tab out of the game in order to end the stream, so
leave.
enjoy the still. So yeah. Tomorrow is Thursday, it's MMO day. I'm streaming MMOs in the afternoon, I'll be playing Guild Wars. Yeah. Last week, Carls joined me. I assume that you will potentially
I
be doing
will
work
not.
this week. Yeah, I thought you would.
I will not be this week.
You're doing work this week. That's very
Yeah.
fair. So yeah, so I'm going to play some Guild Wars tomorrow. There is a new Living World out, which I might play through. Or I'll continue the one that I'm currently on. I don't know because I'm literally halfway through one. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. You'll have to join tomorrow and find out. I'm saying all this again because this is my second stream to the day. Friday we will have me and Spook playing probably Minecraft together.
Minecraft.
Yeah, more Minecraft. Saturday, day off. Sunday, Pokemon Sunday in the afternoon. I'm going to play more Mystery Dungeon. We come back round to Monday where all of our art streams next week. I finished my commission today, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing. You'll have to come to find out. I'll be doing something. Tuesday, it is in the evening where I'll be doing art stream with Curls again, and then we come back around again to Wednesday with more art in the afternoon and Dragon Age in the evening, and then we come full circle. Woo! Thank you for posting the promotional stuff in the chat. You can follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. I hope you have a good
Thanks
evening.
for vibing, everyone.
I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. We will see you
Bye.
very soon. Bye!